Johnny Stoughton here for IrishBoxing.com with Glenn Byrne just after his debut, and look, it seems the team had another tough debut. Like,
yeah, it's very, very tough. It was a lot harder than I thought. 12 minutes, sort of non-stop action from me. I thought maybe that when I got in there, I thought it was going to go a lot smoother. Thought I got time to walk, pick out things, but when I was taking my break, he was on top of me, and it was vice versa. So it was back and forth for 12 minutes, small ring. But I think it was standing. I think it was good to get a tough debut in rather than, as I said before, an interview and stopping someone straight away. So these are all things I need to work on, so I'm happy with it.
And just firstly, like, when you say it didn't go as you planned, was that what he brought or something that you were lacking, or?
I think it was just what he brought. Don't get me wrong, he's more experienced than me. He obviously had the one pro fight and was beaten, but
his amateur career,
his amateur career was better than me, so I knew he was going to be a tough operator. I just thought that when I was in training, I sparred a lot of high level people. I done well in the spars. Obviously it was mix and match, but I just had a thing in my head that I was going to be clever tonight. I was going to try and take my time, pick shots rather than rush in. I felt my last fight when I fought in September on the semi-pro show, I rushed in a lot, so I was like, tonight I'm going to be composed, I'm going to try to pick shots, but it didn't work that way. But I'm happy I got the win. It was solid 4 rounds, tough on the body.
Yeah, and entertaining for us again, like, it works that way. And I just, when I was coming in there with Jay, was just saying, like, it's similar to him, like, you don't do things easy, like, it was, do you feel it'll stand to you that way? And is that a deliberate ploy of going that way as well?
Well, yeah, I did say to Jay that I can't take easy fights because I'll build an ego then. If I'm going in there, and obviously I don't have the amateur experience, but I'm going in there knocking people out, and I'm knocking a couple of people out in a row, I'm like, geez, I actually must be good. And then when I finally get into a test on my 5th or 6th fight, it could be a 6 rounder or an 8 rounder, and I'm way out of my depth because I'm not being knocking people out, I'm not getting an ego. So I think 4 tough rounds will stand me more than a couple of fights of just bowling people over.
Was there ever any stage in there you were worried, thinking, like, what's he bringing? Like,
no, I didn't. I've been hit hard in sparring. Like, I don't think there'll be many people who can stop me. I feel like I'm conditioned. Obviously, towards the end of the fight, I was tired. I'm gonna put that down to a lot of nerves and the occasion. I'm not gonna say it got to me because I think I performed well enough. But I didn't feel worried. I just thought it was a tight fight. It was back and forth. He landed, I landed. I think I would have done the better work, like more quantity. He did land good shots on me, but I just think that I was busier.
And did the semi-pro kind of career allow you to take a debut like that? Like, did it stand to you? Like, we always say a debut is a free hit. Like, you can do what you want, but that definitely wasn't a free hit. Like,
no, I don't think it was a free hit. And my thing is, this show obviously got put together late. You have to sell tickets. I can't be asking people close to Christmas to come spend money on me. Tickets are 60, 70, 80 euros, 100 euros. I don't want them spending money to watch a minute or two of action. So when opponents were put to me, Jay sent me opponents from Bockrek and said I can get X, Y, and Z. I said, well, I'll leave it to you, but I don't want somebody easy. I want the tough fight. I want to test myself, but I don't want to go in and get knocked out either. Like, I do want to test myself against good people because I'm only going to get better by fighting better people who are going to bring out the better of me. So now I know I made mistakes there. I think everybody's going to make mistakes. But I go back to the gym. I work on them. I need to be more clever, composed, but at the same time, when you're in a small ring and you're against someone, he's in the army, he's fit, his job is a fit job, so he's fit and strong, he's not going to stop. And I tried to pride myself of having an engine, although I did get a bit tired towards the end, but I just know I need to work on a few things.
Yeah. And what did Jay say to you after?
He was happy with it. He said, it's a debut. He said, be happy, you're not going to have another debut. He thought the same sort of. I'm thinking that he did land good shots on me. Obviously, I need to work on defence. I need to work on when I'm out of range. Like he liked sitting on the ropes. I kept rushing in when I was shoot. I should have just held him in the ring. Space, made him come in and then be more on my jab. So he just said a few things like that I know myself I need to work on, but it's good. We have a good connection. I know he could have, if I'd have got a ring and told me to show you, I would have said, yeah, Grant, we need to work on that. Like, I don't mind, criticism's only going to make me better. And he didn't really criticise me, like, but no, he could say anything, I don't mind. I know myself, I need to get better.
And then what are you looking to do next? I know it's mad to ask straight away, but we always have to ask.
I'd love to get out as soon as possible. I hope there's a show that may happen before Christmas. I'd like to get on that, and then the same next year. He obviously has the 6 shows lined up, and I'll probably be away for one of them, but I'd hope to get on them all. I'm not fast tracking my career because I can't fast track to the top level, but my fast tracking will be have a lot of fights, but a lot of learning fights. So my thing is, if I can fight another time before Christmas, I'll be delighted, and then if I have 5 next year, I'd be delighted, because then I'd have 7 fights by the end of next year, and it keeps me in the gym all year round.
I appreciate it. Well, we'll
Thanks
be
very much
definitely
for your time.
watching after that entertaining fight.
Thanks very
Anyway,
much, Johnny.
thanks.